William Samoei Arap Ruto is a Kenyan politician who has been Deputy President of Kenya since 2013. He served as the acting President of Kenya between 5 and 8 October 2014 while President Uhuru Kenyatta was away at The Hague. He previously served in various ministerial positions including the Ministry of Agriculture and Ministry of Higher Education. He was Secretary General of KANU, the former ruling political party, and MP for Eldoret North Constituency between December 1997 and January 2013. He won the seat in the 1997 Kenyan election after defeating Reuben Chesire. He was appointed to the position of Assistant Minister in the Office of the President by President Daniel Arap Moi in 1998. He was promoted to be Minister for Home Affairs in August 2002. He also previously served as the chairman of the Parliamentary Select Committee on Constitutional Reform in the 9th Parliament. On March 4, 2013, he was elected as Deputy President alongside President Uhuru Kenyatta. They won on a Jubilee coalition ticket. Ruto's case in the International Criminal Court is currently at an advanced stage. However, it has been faced with challenges especially concerning withdrawal of key prosecution witnesses. Early life and education. Ruto was born December 21, 1966 in Kamagut, Uasin Gishu to Daniel Cheruiyot and Sarah Cheruiyot. He attended Kerotet Primary School for his primary school education, then joined Areng Secondary School for his ordinary levels education before proceeding to Kapsabet Boys, Nandi for his advanced levels. He then went on to receive a BSc from the University of Nairobi, graduating in 1990. He was also a member of Christian Union where he served as chairman. He was ranked the best student in his class. He later enrolled for MSc in Environmental Science, graduating in 2011. He is currently pursuing a PhD from the same university. Political career. Ruto was organizing secretary of Youth for KANU 92, a group that was formed to drum up support for President Daniel Arap Moi in the 1992 election. In January 2006, Ruto declared publicly that he would stand for the presidency in the next general election, scheduled for December 2007. His statement was condemned by some of his KANU colleagues, including former President Moi. Ruto sought the nomination of the Orange Democratic Movement as its presidential candidate, but in the party's vote on September 1, 2007, he placed third with 368 votes, behind the winner, Raila Odinga and Musalia Mudavadi. Ruto expressed his support for Odinga after the vote. He resigned from his post as KANU Secretary General on October 6, 2007. The presidential election of December 2007 ended in an impasse. Kenya's Electoral Commission declared Kibaki the winner while opinion polls had clearly placed Raila Odinga in front. Raila and ODM claimed victory. In a scene that has been replicated all over Africa, Mwai Kibaki was hurriedly sworn in as the president December 2007 presidential election. Following the election and dispute over the result, Kenya was engulfed by a violent political crisis. Kibaki and Odinga agreed to form a power-sharing government. In the Grand Coalition cabinet named on April 13, 2008 and sworn in on April 17, Ruto was appointed as Minister for Agriculture. On April 21, 2010, Ruto was transferred from the Agriculture Ministry and posted to the Higher Education Ministry, swapping posts with Sally Kosgei. On August 24, 2011, William Ruto was relieved of his ministerial duties, and remaining a Member of Parliament. He joined hands with Uhuru Kenyatta to form the Jubilee Alliance for the 2013 presidential election. On October 6, 2014, Ruto was appointed acting President of Kenya by President Uhuru Kenyatta following his summons to appear before the ICC. International Criminal Court summons. In December 2010, the prosecutor of the International Criminal Court announced that he was seeking summonses of 6 people, including Ruto, over their involvement in the 2007-8 electoral violence. The ICC's pre-trial chamber subsequently issued a summons for Ruto at the prosecutor's request. Ruto is accused of planning and organizing crimes against supporters of President Kibaki's Party of National Unity. He is charged with 3 counts of crimes against humanity, 1 of each of murder, forcible transfer of population and persecution. On January 23, 2012, the ICC confirmed the charges against Ruto and Joshua Sang, in a case that also involved Uhuru Kenyatta, Francis Muthura, Henry Kosgei and Major General Muhammad Hussein Ali. He told the American government that the Kiambaa church fire on January 1, 2008 after the 2007 Kenyan general election was accidental. The Wakey Commission report stated in 2009 that the incident which captured the attention of both Kenyans and the world was the deliberate burning alive of mostly Kikuyu women and children huddled together in a church in Kiambaa on January 1, 2008. The death toll was 17 burned alive in the church, 11 dying in or on the way to hospital, 54 others suffered various injuries and were treated and discharged. Controversy KPC Nung Forest Land Scandal William Ruto was on trial charged with defrauding the Kenya Pipeline Company of huge amounts of money through dubious land deals, but he has been out on bond. The Constitutional Court suspended further hearing of the case due to complaints by Ruto that the prosecution was politically engineered. However, the High Court cleared the path for criminal charges against the Higher Education Minister over the alleged sale of a piece of land in Nung Forest to Kenya Pipeline Company Limited. He was however acquitted of the allegations after a court cleared him of the charges. Maize Scandal In early 2009, after parliamentary debate on a maize scandal, Ruto was accused of illegally selling maize by Ikolemani MP Bonnie Corwell. Fake documents bearing the national cereals and produced board seal that linked Mr. Ruto to the illegal sale of maize were rejected by Parliamentary Unregistered Trademark's Deputy Speaker. William Ruto attributed the maize scandal allegations and claims of his involvement in corruption to the work of his political enemies. Langata Primary Land Scandal In early 2015, William Ruto was accused of illegally acquiring land belonging to Langata Road Primary School to pave way for a car parking lot for a hotel allegedly belonging to him. The incident, which was widely reported around the world, showed pictures of hapless pupils being tear-gassed. Ruto denied his involvement in the land saga but later admitted that he owned the hotel that had allegedly grabbed the school's playground. So wide was the outrage against the treatment of children at Langata Road Primary School that the Cabinet Secretary in charge of land in Kenya gave a statement that said the hotel that had grabbed the school land belonged to some Singh brothers. At a press conference in her office, Mrs. Njilu named Nairobi businessmen Mandip Singh Amrit, Manjit Singh Amrit, Harbans Singh Amrit and Kamal Prakash Amrit as the owners of the company linked to the controversial acquisition of Langata Unregistered Trademark Arta Road Primary School land. New Constitution While Ruto and Odinga were both from the Orange Democratic movement of a power-sharing government, they disagreed on the issue of the proposed constitution draft, with Ruto calling for rejection of the draft in the upcoming constitutional referendum, arguing that some of its clauses are unsuitable, while Odinga and Kibaki campaigned for the constitution, which won with a majority. See also, Presidency of Uhuru Kenyatta, John Kaitu. References. Bibliography, Daily Nation, January 21, 2006. William Ruto, 40, Daily Nation, January 22, 2006, guilty as charged, Ruto confesses his ambition, BBC News, Kenya's political punch-up. William Ruto, a Euro profile and biography.